Hi guys, Tony back again, Horror in Todge. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's having a good Friday evening. And today I'm going to be doing my top 20 80 slashers. This is a video for Horrific Nightmares JM and Joe the Horror Man. They've been doing segments twice a month called your top 20 for 2020. And they pick it out of a hat, the theme. So a couple of weeks ago it was your top 20 zombie films. I participated in that. This week is top 20 80 slashers, which is an amazing genre. I say I haven't watched all the 80 slashers like some of you guys have. I know you have, so I'm just going for the ones I've got. And there's a few stipulations, one from each franchise. You have to have them in your collection-ish, to show them off. And no honourable mentions. So I'm going to go through mine. You might think, oh, why is this off the list? But if you do think of that, some of them I have seen, but I haven't actually got a physical copy. So I'm just going through the ones I've got and the ones I like, and then, whatever's whatever. But this is my list, what I really enjoy. So we'll start, guys. So number 20, coming in. Watched this one last year from our video, is Madhouse. This was a cool 80s slasher. There's a synopsis if you want to read it, guys. About two twins, sisters. One of them's in a mental institute, and her sister hasn't seen her for like 20 years. She breaks out and decides she wants to kill the twin sister. Really creepy atmosphere. Good 80s stuff. Got a mad ending, if you know. So yeah, Madhouse, cool film. Number 20. Number 19 is one I watched a couple of days ago, a new release. I thought it was excellent. Love the cheesy atmosphere. And that's the Edge of the Axe. Brilliant. This is a new edition from our video. There's a synopsis if you want to read it. But yeah, essentially it's about someone going around with this sort of whitish mask on, just killing people with an axe, and it's just really good fun. And the ending caught me by surprise. I did not get an inkling that the ending was going to end like it did. If you know what I mean if you've seen it. Just great 80s fun, really cheesy, really, some bad acting in there, but I love that sort of stuff. And yeah, great addition this. So that goes straight in at my number 19. My number 18 is a cool little movie, Graduation Day, number 18. This one was really good, really cool stuff about, there's the back if you want to read it, guys, about Christopher George's character. He plays this PE teacher, and he's pushing the students too hard. One of them dies, and then someone starts picking the guys off around the school. Really cool 80s stuff. I really loved it. This one's from 1981, as you see. Love this film. So Graduation Day is my number 18. Number 17, this is a wicked film, is Bloody Birthday. Definitely a slasher. About these three kids here, born on a, what was it now? Like on an August moon or something on the same night. And when they get to a certain age, I think it's about 10 or something, or some nudity there, they start killing people in all inventive ways, and they're really not loads of gore or anything in this one, but really sadistic children. And it's a cool film. I like it, really enjoyed it. Bloody Birthday, my number 17. Number 16 is really cheesy fun, Maniac Cop. And this one's in here because I used to see it in the video shop when I was little all the time, and I used to always rent it. It's not the greatest film in the world, but it's on the video nasty lot, William Lustin B-movie, and it's just a good fun. There's someone going around in a cop uniform slashing people up. It's just really cheesy fun, but that's a cool movie. I always liked it. And that's Maniac Cop at number 16. Number 15 is one I watched a few months ago. Intruder. Brilliant film about a mini supermarket. Oh, you can see the kills on the back. And some guys get stuck in there overnight and someone's picking them off. Real inventive kills with, you know, meat saws and all sorts. Really cool claustrophobic atmosphere. Cool film. Intruder. Here's my number 15. Number 14. Really good carnival atmosphere. Fun house. Great stuff. You know, it's Toby Hooper. Great carnival atmosphere. Can't beat this one. And these guys go to this night carnival. Really creepy atmosphere. And start getting picked off one by one. But there's some great characters in this. Great laugh, some of it. It's just great fun. Really, that's my number 14. My number 13. Watched this last year too. House on Sorority Row. Really cool film about a load of girls, sorority house in America, and they knock off their teacher, or what is it in America? I don't know how you sorority house leader. They kill her by mistake, and then someone comes back and starts killing them in this jester's mask. It's a cool film. Really good acting. I liked it. Really good atmosphere. There's loads of girls running around screaming. Cool film. House on Sorority Row is my number, what was it, 13, wasn't it? Yeah, 13. Number 12, I've always loved this film. Another one I used to rent out when I was little all the time. American Gothic. This is a nice Scream Factory edition. About these bunch of guys in the top get stranded on like an island off America. And the island's inhabited by this family, and they're like living in like Victorian times. It's like going back in time, and they're really creepy, this girl here, and she's got a brother and one of his friends, then Ma and Pa there. They just start to pick these kids off, but then about 50 minutes in, a twist happens, and really good twist, and then something else goes down. But really cool film. I love American Gothic. Brilliant film. So that is my number 12. My number 11 is Joe Spinell, Maniac. This is that nice lenticular edition from Blue Underground. Real grimy stuff again. We know this one. Great stuff. Frank Zito. Just, yeah, absolutely brutal. He's an absolute maniac. Obviously, that's why it's called that. But yeah, some gruesome stuff in here. Really sadistic serial killer guys. Brilliant slasher from the 80s. That's Maniac. My number 11. No, number 10. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at my list. I've got to keep them down. Number 10 is my favourite director, Lucio Fulci's New York Ripper. Now, this is proper grime. Proper sleaze. And just, oh, downright dirty. I love this. It had to make my top 10. Love Fulci. And, yeah, that scene with the broken bottle and the woman's genitalia. Ugh. But, yeah, this is brutal, guys, if you haven't seen this. Really, yeah, dirty atmosphere. New York Ripper. Love it. Number 10. My number 9 is Halloween 2. I've got a Blu-ray copy somewhere. Oh, in my box set. So, yeah, Halloween 2. The night he came home. So it's just a follow-up from number 1. Great atmosphere. I love the hospital setting where Jamie Lee Curtis's character's in the hospital and picking off nurses and stuff. And it's just brilliant atmosphere. Bit slow, but great film. I love it. Halloween 2. Brilliant. Number 8. Seen this on everyone's list, obviously. The Burning. Cropsey. Brilliant camp slasher. It was on the Video Nasties list. This is a great edition from Arrow. I hope someone else does it and brings it out in like a box set, a big box, because it deserves it. Cool film, cool kills. That raft scene, as we all know, everyone said it. Cropsey's, you know, it's just an amazing killer, and like a lot of people have said, I can't believe it didn't get a sequel. But brilliant 80s slasher. Everything you need in a slasher, really. But It's at my number 8 because, like I say, this list I've compiled is, you know, my favourites and my childhood, you know, favourites. So yeah, number 7. I always used to rent it when I was little. Children of the Corn. Isaac and Malachi are bloody gods. Everybody's so creepy in this. Basically about, you know, load of kids in a town called Gatlin, America, and they've wiped all the adults out, and they're worshipping this demon or god in the cornfield called He Who Walks Behind the Rose. And these guys break down there, and they sort of know something's going off. And you got Isaac there, and there's Malachi, who's got like long ginger hair, who carries a vicious knife, and it's just brutal. And great Stephen King adaptation. It's brilliant. Children of the Corn, I love that. Number 7. Number 6, Felicia Rose. Awesome. Sleepaway Camp. It's got to be in there for a slasher. It's just amazing. And I say that ending, I did not see that coming. First time I watched this about 3 years ago. Can't believe it. I don't know how I missed this. It's just brilliant. I can turn this on any time and watch it. I might watch it tonight, actually. It's just a brilliant film, and the sequels. I really like the sequels. I like Sleepaway Camp 2 nearly as much as this, to be fair. Very close. But brilliant film if you haven't seen this. The ending, if you haven't seen this, the ending will leave you gobsmacked. And some great stuff in this. My number, right, getting into my top 5. My number 5 is another classic, Child's Play. And here's my lenticular cover, thick media book. And this is from Germany, so you don't want to read the back. But yeah, Child's Play, what can I say? Brought us Chucky, about a woman buys a doll from a department store, a good guy doll. And it sort of takes on the body of a killer, sort of his spirit. And then he sort of corrupts a little boy, Andy. And it's just, yeah, just really good slasher fun. With knives, he's got hammers. And he's just taking people out. Everyone knows Chucky. Really cool. Number 5. My number 4 is an amazing movie, what I watched earlier last year, and I've absolutely loved it since. I've watched it loads of times. I've got this one not long ago, but I haven't opened it yet because I've got the Arrow version. Slaughter High, or in German, Die Party. But I've still got the seal on this. This is a Blu-ray copy. I mean, Arrow Video's the DVD, but it's really good. And I'm going to have to crack this open. Might do it tomorrow. Uncut version, this one. About this guy, Marty. And he takes revenge on some bullies. Gets a welcome back party for all these old school mates. And then just decides to pick them off. And some great gore in this. Some great kills. Inventive stuff. Great song. Great ending again. Really cheesy stuff. Not the best of acting, but I absolutely love this. This is Slaughter High. That's my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is the amazing, obviously, Friday the 13th Part 2. Baghead Jason, Sackhead Jason, whatever you want to call it. There's the guy in the wheelchair with a bloody machete through his head. There's Pamela's head. There's Ginny, Amy Steele. What more can I say? Just a brilliant 80s slasher personified, really. Brilliant stuff. I love Jason. This is my favourite Jason. One of the best final girls, if not the best. Great acting, I thought. Great kills. I think it's Jason's best kills in this, and just really good fun. First time we've seen Jason in his full killing attire, and I thought they should have kept the Sackhead for a bit longer, even though the hockey mask's cool, but I love Sackhead. And that's my number 3, Friday the 13th Part 2. Coming in at number 2, very close, but you'll know I like it, and I haven't seen this on many people's lists, is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Good old Chop Top there, look. This is an amazing media book from Germany here. And it's just, I love this film. I know it's not for everyone because it's a complete different tone from the 70s vicious not Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is my favourite horror film. This one is a camp 80s slasher. So yeah, that's why it's my number 2. I just don't think it took itself seriously. It didn't have to. You know, it was too much to live up to. They're never going to repeat the 70s Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so why not go down this route? And I really enjoyed it. Really like the story in the radio station. I love that bit where he's trying to get, you know, Stretch. And I like the fact that you've got a sadistic cop after them. Just really amazing film. I love it. That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 at number 2. And anyone who knows me probably have already guessed it. I haven't opened this one yet again, but I've got it anyway on Blu-ray already. And it is the amazing Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors, just because it's my childhood favourite film. I used to watch it all the time. This is a nice German media book again. And yeah, just the setting, like I said before, the mental institute, and Patricia Arquette, obviously Robert Englund, Nancy being back again, and Nancy's dad, like I said before, Lawrence Fishburne, and just some great acting in this. Great kills, some of the most inventive kills. Is just, I know, you know, it's just great stuff. And Freddy was still dark, but very getting comedic in this, but some great one-liners, like "Welcome to Primetime, bitch." You know what I mean? Let's get high, all that good stuff. And I just remember renting this. I do love number 1. I do love all the Freddy films, all of them, nearly equally as much. But this one is my favourite slasher is Freddy. Just about. Bar, obviously, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my favourite movie, but Freddy's my favourite slasher villain because he's just so unpredictable and he can get you in your dreams. So he's just supernatural. It's just really terrifying. And just a brilliant franchise. Robert Englund killed it. And yeah, my favourite 80s slasher is Dream Warriors, guys. So Joe and Jason, hope that was good enough for you guys. Like I say, some on there that you guys have put on that I haven't seen, and I need to get round to seeing them, so it could change next year. I'll probably do another one. It'll be completely different, but yeah, I hope everyone liked it. Tell me what you think of my list, guys. And yeah, I've been Tony, and I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.